Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Art-Tuts monthly free workshop for the month of July. July being celebrated as World Watercolors Month by artists all around the world. We have decided to do this month's workshop with watercolors. This is Sap along with Neelam. We will be guiding you with today's creative journey. So today's topic is wildflowers with watercolors. So before we start, let's have a look at what material we are going to need. Watercolor paper, watercolor cake set or tubes, palette to mix watercolors, brushes of various size, a water container with clean water, tissue or a rough cloth to clean the brushes. Now let's start painting our wildflowers with watercolors. We are going to draw a bunch of wildflowers. The flowers are very delicate, small. That is the reason it is going to look also very delicate. So for that we have drawn few lines as a guideline, around 6 to 7 lines, like how we hold the bunch of flowers. Similarly, we can draw these guidelines. To start with, we are going to take a blue tone flower, petal flower with yellow center. So for that we are taking a ultramarine blue shade. You will find it in your cake set or tube colors. These colors are very light blue. So if you directly use the color without mixing a lot of water in it, it is going to be very dark. How you can check how the shade looks if you mix less water. So we add a little more water. If we want to make a lighter shade in watercolors, we use more water in it and not white shade. Never use white color for making light shades in watercolor. Use water to do that. Do its miracle. We can keep one rough paper as a tester so that we can check our shades on it. Yes, now this is the shade that we need. Let's see the shape of the flower in a pencil drawing, a lightly drawn pencil drawing, so that you know how to paint the flower. Leave a small little circle in the center for the pollen and draw 4 petals, small little petals around it. Okay, now you have whatever lines that you have drawn as a guideline for the stems, you have to remember, draw them very lightly. Since watercolor is a transparent medium, all the lines could be visible if you draw darker lines. So keep them very light, only your eyes should be able to see them. Apply the blue shade that we have made in all the petals like this and keep the center empty. One more on the same stem. Don't forget to leave a small little white space between at the center of the petals. So this painting we can use as a greeting card. So that is why we have taken it as a small size. Now we can go back to the earlier flower and put some dark tone inside it. Since the water hasn't dried for the earlier petal, the color that we are putting now, the dark shade, is going to spread or flow in it, and that is what going to make it look beautiful. Let the color flow in it. Whatever effect it is going to create, that is going to be more beautiful. Use brush size 2 or a little lesser than that to make the small buds. If you use a bigger brush, then we won't get that effect since we are working in the smaller size. Let's draw one. one more bud here. So we are done with the blue flowers. Now with the sap green color, we are going to make the stem. Take a little sap green and with a thin brush, make the stem. Attach all the buds to the stem with small lines, thin lines. With the sap green, we can add leaves. Again with a thin brush, size 2 or size 1. So to put different intensity of colors, we can add more water or less water accordingly to make the darker leaves and lighter leaves. Let's add another branch, another stem of blue flowers. Same blue flowers, some buds and a stem and the leaves. So the next one is going to be the tall, small budded grass. And with a thin brush, make them branch out. Tiny stems emerging from the tip. At each tip of this small stems, we are going to make tiny crimson red buds. Now let's do the next flower, which is going to be crimson red. Take the color in the palette, add some water, check the tone of the color. If required, add some water to it. Put some brush strokes like petals, attach new petals to it, and this is how we complete the flower. Add some pollen, red, deep in the center. Repeat this same process for some more flowers. Add some buds. Add one more stem of the same flowers. Repeat the step. Add some leaves. Add the tiny red bud grass, and our bunch is ready. What a cute, delicate flowers they are. Now let's write a message on it. You can mark few guidelines for writing. We are writing here, art is a journey. You can write your own message. Completed our card with wildflowers in watercolor. Add a little yellow shade with few dots in the center of the blue flower, and now we have completed the art. Try this and share it on our WhatsApp and comment in the comment box. Thank you for joining today's watercolor workshop. If you enjoyed this session, like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more art tutorials and inspirations, tap the bell icon so that you don't miss our latest videos and shorts. Let's say bye now. We'll meet you next month. See you.